Hi guys and welcome back. So today I'm going to be showing you how to make an orange Bundt cake. Let's begin. To start on the recipe, you'll want to make the simple syrup, which we will brush over the cake later on. So into a small saucepan place your sugar and your orange juice and just mix the two together until they're combined. Place on the hob and allow it to come to a boil. Once it's reached the boil, take it off the heat and allow it to cool. So to get started on the recipe, you'll want to grab yourself a mixing bowl, and into the mixing bowl place your butter, your granulated sugar and the orange zest, and just beat these three together until they are lighter and fluffier in colour and consistency. You can then go ahead and give the bowl a good scraping down, just to incorporate any bits that may not have been fully worked in from earlier on. Then you can start to add your eggs one at a time, beating well in between each addition, being careful not to scramble the mixture. So just add in your eggs and mix until they are fully incorporated. Repeat this stage until you have no eggs remaining. And don't forget to add in around half a teaspoon of vanilla extract and just beat that in until it's fully incorporated. Give the bowl another good scraping down just to incorporate any bits that may not have been fully worked in from earlier on. You can then go ahead and add in your dry ingredients, passing them through a sieve first just to remove any lumps that may be in the mixture, as flour is one of those ingredients that is prolific for being lumpy on occasions, but don't worry, just pass it through a sieve and discard any little bumps. Then you can go ahead and start to incorporate it on a low speed, working you up to a medium-high speed, and then you may need to add in a little bit of milk just to help with the consistency. Feel free to skip the milk if you don't need it. Then you can go ahead and grab your Bundt pan which has been buttered and floured. Then start to add in your cake mixture. I used a spoon, but feel free to just pour it in there. And then you'll just want to level it off as best as you possibly can. It doesn't need to be perfect. I will leave all the baking times, temperatures and everything else you need to know in the blog post, which will be linked down below. So don't forget to check that out if you're interested. Here is what the cake looks like when it's fresh out of the oven. You will then want to allow it to sit for around 5 minutes before you flip it. So grab your cooling rack, place it on top, flip it over and just give the Bundt pan a gentle wiggle and just hope and pray you greased and buttered your pan enough and it should just fall out. Then you can go ahead and start brushing over the orange simple syrup, and this will add such another depth of flavour which I really like, but you can completely skip this out if you don't want to use it. Once the cake is completely cooled, you can then go ahead and start to slice it up and enjoy it. However you want to do that, you can have a big piece, a small piece, with a drink, without a drink, whichever way works best for you. As you can tell, the cake is very light, soft, and it's got a strong orange zesty scent, which is perfect, and the flavour is all there, so I really recommend you try this. If you enjoyed, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for more from me, and I'll be back again soon with another recipe, so join me then. In the meanwhile, don't forget to check out the description. There'll be a link to this recipe, a link to my blog, and links to all my social media, so don't forget to go and follow me over on them, as I am trying to be a bit more active as I've been a bit inactive on them recently. So that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed. Bye guys.